All right, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Our guest should be here in a minute. No, Diener has been very busy with other things besides knives. But I talked to him kind of recently, and he's hoping to have time soon to come back. And H, what's up, man? Cap, Arsheer, Mark Parks, Donald, Kathleen, Tyler. What's up, everybody? I'm finally fully recovered. My nose is still a little stuffed up, but I'm pretty much recovered. It definitely lingered for a while. What's up, Steven, Marco, Noah? What's up, man? Drewski? Been checking tracking for the last ever since I got home. Usually the mail has come by the time I get off work. Not today, though. Not today. I'm waiting on something. Oliver, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. What about you guys? What's going on out there? Anybody get any new knives recently? Checking for the Padres. The Padres take forever. Do you even have like updated tracking yet? Malcolm Holt, what's up, man? Chris Wars, what's up, dude? We're gonna give something today. Give something away today as well. Ooh, buckhorn. Cool. I really want to try one of those. No tracking number yet. Yeah. Yep, that's how it goes. I think mine took about a month. Sharpening a reptilian for your friend. That's good. What's up, Jesse? BDS, what's up, dude? Miranda, what's happening? Natural clear stitch. Ooh. That's fucking cool. Misme, what's up? Mimo. What's a Daniel's Defense fixed blade? I know I've heard that name before. Sharif's Aurelia. No, I didn't. Is there a photo of it somewhere I can look up? If it's the one I'm thinking of, I think I have seen a photo of it. Yes. Yes, I have seen photos of that one. It really reminds me of the Monterey Bay Knives Old Guard. Which is a cool knife. So, you know. Let's see. Share screen. Yeah, it reminds me of this a lot. Can you guys see it? I haven't, but I saw them at the table at the Vero booth, and I wanted to buy one. I like how they look. I like everything about them, really. Yeah, we got a few slip joint guys in here, I think. What'd you get? Oh, nice. Very nice. Copperhead. I think the last slip joint I got was probably, well, those Rosecrafts, probably. Yeah. The Rosecrafts. I was carrying my little window slip with my Jack Wolf sharpshooter. Yeah, man, it's really good. How much are they? I forgot to check how much they even were. Is there a price out even yet? Maybe not. I don't. They might not be out yet, actually. But speaking of button locks, they have this other one called the Bowfin. It's a modern knife. And it's only $110. Ooh, that's actually better than I thought it would be. The Clinch River button lock. That's pretty good. I would say that's absolutely worth it. But they have this other one too. This one right here that I tried at the show, and I was really digging it, man. I've never seen one of their modern knives that I like the look of ever. But that one I do. How much is this? $70. I should have just bought it at the show. I probably could have gotten a little cheaper. But yeah, man, the action was surprisingly good. I mean, look at that. The ergos were sweet. Super good choke up spot. It's kind of like curved handle and blade dealio. I liked it. Yes, yeah, I did make this one. You can peek on your knife and see how he's doing in there. Sharpshooter's your favorite. Oh, nice. Yeah. I think, gosh, what is my favorite Jack Wolf slip joint? The one I carry the most is the laid back. I also really like the Vampire. I don't know. I like all of them, really. I like my little bro a lot, too. What's up, Neil? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, this thing, $110. M390 titanium liners and bolster. Very fidgety, fun knife. Gunslinger too, yeah. Gunstock patterns are pretty good. I like them a lot. Alpha Prime, what's up, dude? Oh, there we go. Hey, there you are. What's up?
What's up?
What's on your face? Oh, nothing. Never mind. What's going on, dude?
Nothing much. Oh,
Dude, you know what?
yeah.
I'm glad that you had your name down there because I was thinking that I don't even know your name. Now I do. This is Eric from Running with Knives, and
What's up, everybody?
this is a channel that I watch religiously, and
I just do the goofy stuff, for now. Just doing some goofy stuff. I haven't really I haven't really found my voice yet, It's hard to find your internet voice.
it is, yeah. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird at first. It's like really weird at first because I don't know about you, but like before I started a channel, I'm an introvert, dude. I don't talk to people ever, and so
Same here.
I kind of had to pretend like I'm just talking to myself about knives, and then it slowly got easier and easier. But you just gotta fucking go for it, you know.
Yeah. So you do this. I see you do the knife. What do you call it? The dagger show with
Yeah.
who are the other guys?
On the live stream.
Yeah, the Thursday night one, the one you guys do.
Oh, Jason.
Yeah, there's a couple, and then Knife Dope. I
Yeah.
like that guy's channel. That guy's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good guy. It's mostly just me and him that do it, and then we'll have people on occasionally. So do you like do knife review? Have you ever done like a knife review video?
Uh, Not really per se. I wouldn't say like an actual review. I mean, I do have thoughts on knives that have leaked through the madness. um, but I really I do need. I have so many knives, and I have a lot of thoughts. I mean, on how they function, how they how they open, how they close, how they sharpen.
Yeah.
The normal knife stuff.
Yeah, I
So
mean, yeah. If you have knives and you use them, you're gonna have thoughts about them. You know.
right, yeah. So I need to start being more consistent. I suppose that's really the key that
Yeah.
everybody keeps talking about is consistency with reviews and all that good stuff.
Yeah. If you want, at least, yeah. If you want to grow the channel, then yeah, you kind of gotta and it could even be like one a week, one video a week. But as long as you just commit to it and do it every fucking week on that same day, then yeah, it'll help you.
Yeah. So where is everybody? How do we
Go in the top right hand corner. There should be a comments button.
Okay.
And then you should be that. If you click on that, you should be able to see all the comments and or the chat. I mean.
Oh shit.
Got
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, I pulled it up. So
Cool.
I tried to bring my laptop down to the gym, but I had some technical difficulties, so I have to do it on my phone this time.
Okay, it doesn't look too bad.
That's good. That's good.
Someone's asking, what knives are you into?
Well, I grabbed a couple. I got, so basically, Kevin turned me on to a lot of the knives that I own now. A lot of the ones I've seen on his channel, like I saw the Scapegoat on his channel for the first time, and I was like, yeah, I got to get that.
Oh yeah.
And so like I love knives with like really nice choke up choils.
Yeah.
I like to get in there, get to
Oh yeah, I love it.
just to, that feeling.
Yeah.
Um,
I think we have pretty similar tastes. It seems like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously. the a lot of the stuff you show, I either own already or have like shortly gone out and gotten right
Yeah.
after. But I just got the Stitch, which it has not left
Ooh.
my pocket. This thing is like, I got the G10 one because I didn't
Yeah.
know if the aluminum would have been a little slippery.
Yeah.
The G10 is pretty grippy though. It's got that fluted milling on it. It's real nice.
Yeah, and it's actually like I don't know. On some knives, G10 feels like cheap or flimsy, but on that knife, the G10 is so thick that it just feels like good. I don't know.
Yeah,
I ended up selling mine, and I fucking miss it a lot.
yeah. Did you? I thought you still had yours.
No, it was for good cause. I forget exactly what I sold it for right now, but it was something for something good. But
That's good.
I do need another one. What's the best choke up knife you think? Like, what's the best
Oof.
you know?
Well, the pair of threes always have a real special place in my heart for choke ups.
It is pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, it's got that little guard, and you can really get right up to the plunge grind when you're sharpening it too.
Yeah.
So it's a little nicer than like one where it just comes down to a point. Like I've caught myself on that point on the scapegoat so many times.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a rite of passage with this thing.
I think I cut myself a few times on that too. Yeah.
What about you? What choke up knife is your favorite?
God, I don't know. The Shadow is really good.
Oh yeah,
The Shadow is really fucking good.
yeah.
You know. Um, I don't know. The Shaman's fucking really good.
See, I have yet to experience a shaman.
Oh, really, dude? I was kind of late to the game on it too, man. Like I think I only got my Shaman like last year. I think. And as soon as I got it, everyone always says, "Oh, it's so comfortable. It's like the best Spyderco as far as ergonomics goes." And they're right, man. When I got it, it's like holding a warm burrito or something. It's like so good.
There's really nothing better than holding the warm burrito.
No, nothing.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah.
Uh,
The Rosie, yeah, that's a good one too.
I haven't handled the Rosie either, but that's on my bucket list right there.
Is that one that you're after? You think eventually?
Yeah, the CKF, any of them, really, they're all the Evo Rotten series, like 2, 3, or 4. I would take any of those. My brother-in-law, or my stepbrother, picked one up off of eBay, and it was only after hearing me talk about it. So I felt like he got it, and he was like trying to just one up me. What a prick.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's on my list. The Rosie's on my list. I just want to experience a Koenig and a Chris Reeve. I really want to handle an Nkosi.
Yeah.
The Nkosi and Singo is probably the one I'd go after out of all the Chris Reeves. Yeah.
Would you go small or large?
Probably to start, I'd probably just get a small. I'd really get. I just want to get how the lockup is.
Yeah.
And then maybe after that, probably get sucked into buying a large eventually.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
I went large first. I bought a large Sebenza. I liked it, but I wished it was a little smaller. And then I sold that, got the small, and I actually like the size a lot more, but I still wish it was a little bigger. There needs to be a medium. But overall I do like the small more than the large, I think.
Yeah, the small Sabenza.
Yeah, small Sabenza.
I love the plain handle. The shape of the handle is probably what draws me to it the most.
Yeah,
It's
dude, I'll send
gorgeous.
this to you if you want. You want to try this?
Yeah, I'll check it out. I would love to handle it. That'd be
Okay.
radical. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll send it to you.
that'd be rad.
CRK is a forever knife. The Aries is cool, but if you're gonna spend the money, go for a Rosie. Yeah, I agree with that one.
I definitely get a Rosie over CRK, but I feel like I would find a CRK well before I could find a Rosie.
Yeah, yeah, probably. And it's CRKs are like one price tier lower, so they're just easier to afford.
Yeah, that's true. They're definitely in that $400 to $500
Yeah.
dollar range.
A medium zone. Yeah. Yep.
Medium.
Agree on that.
Yeah, the Zon's just a honker. That thing's just.
Yeah.
That'd be nice to handle too.
I actually. Oh yeah, I did. I did handle one for a little bit. Yeah. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's pretty cool actually. Like, it's big. It has like a the tang is like a glass breaker in the closed position. Have you seen that it pokes up like that? Yeah, I'll try to find a picture. It's kind of cool. Like when the blade's closed, there's like a little part of the tang that sticks up into a point.
I did not know that.
Let's see. Umnumzan. Here we go. See right there?
Oh yeah, I always wondered what that little dongle was.
I think it's supposed to be a glass breaker. I don't see what else it would be for. Does anyone know if that's actually what it is for?
Hardened steel would definitely do the trick, though.
I think it would. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Have you ever broken a car window?
No. I've been with my friend when we were drinking in college, and he punched it with his hand and shattered it, and it was just dumb kids being dumb. But he didn't have any rings on or anything, and I was like, damn, that looks really easy. The glass.
He shattered his hand or the window?
Both.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. He shattered the window and his hand, and I thought it would have been a lot harder to. It was an older car. Maybe it was already cracked or something.
Dude, it must have been because check this out. I was in high school, and my friend and I had both pitched in to buy this really old car. I am not a car guy, so I don't know like the names of cars, but it was really old. And we were at a party or something, and we had locked the keys inside, and we were kind of buzzed, and we were like, fuck, man, we got to get home. What are we going to do? And so we were like, fuck it, dude, let's just break the window. Like, it's an old car, just like, fuck it. And so I got a brick, like a fucking brick, and I threw it as hard as I could at the rear window, and it just bounced right off. I could not break it, dude. I tried like 3 times. It was bouncing off. So,
oh wow, yeah, that's.
I don't know, man. After that experience, I just have this thing in my head like they're indestructible. I don't know how your friend.
What's that?
I don't know how your friend did that. It seems impossible.
Yeah, he's kind of a douchebag. So I don't know.
That had something to do with it.
Yeah, it might have something to do with it. I don't know. But can you imagine being that guy that woke up in the morning, just seeing your rear window shattered?
Oh God, I know.
Man, just ruin. That's a day ruiner right there.
Where do you live? What part of the country?
I'm in Oregon, Portland.
Okay.
Yeah, Portland, Oregon.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and you're in California, right?
Yep. Yeah. And well, the reason I ask is because in San Francisco right now, they're having like this epidemic of people breaking into cars. Like it's bad there. Like they're saying like if you park in the city, leave your windows down. That way, like if someone's gonna break in, they don't have to break your window to do it. Like it's literally that bad.
That's
Crazy.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's the homeless people, the homeless scourge.
Yeah,
Or what do they prefer to be called now? Sorry, that wasn't PC.
I think I don't know. I still say homeless, but I think it's is it unhoused or something? I think
That's
it's
not funny.
unhoused.
That's really funny.
How housing challenged?
The housing challenge, unhoused. That's it. Thanks, Drew D.
Okay, thanks. Austin's pretty bad about car break-ins too. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. Ever since like, well, I don't know really when it started, but I mean, I don't know why people are still keeping valuables in their cars, even though they know that. I mean, it's like super good chance someone's gonna break in and take it. It's probably
Yeah.
tourists. It's probably tourists actually.
Yeah, they don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
The homeless sort of scourge has made its way from you to Portland to Seattle. I feel
Right.
like it's pushing everybody up, and it's just things like happening everywhere downtown Portland. It seems
Right.
like it's it's not like a war zone, but like it's definitely a lot different than what it used to look like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Do you have like trank over there yet?
No, what is that?
It's that drug that it started on the East Coast and it's kind of starting to make its way over this way. It's where like they'll like the dealers will mix it in with like fentanyl and shit, and it like rots your limbs.
Oh my god!
It's like it legit causes like flesh eating bacteria. And if you look at like videos of like downtown, like Philadelphia, I think it's Philadelphia. Oh, xylazine. That's what it is. Yeah, xylazine. They call it trank on the street, and yeah, it turns these dudes into just zombies. Like they'll just be standing there, just out, just standing up, in the middle of the street. Like it's bad, really bad.
Trank is definitely a cooler name than xylazine.
Yeah, way cooler. Hey man, you want some trank?
That fentanyl, man, that stuff that is ruining our country.
Yeah, it's getting pretty bad.
Yeah, it's jacked up to see what you're talking about. I mean, the people are just like literally zombies. They're standing up. I've seen those people standing up, like you said, just like drooling,
Yeah.
nodding off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, it's crazy. And it's so much more addictive too than heroin, and it's cheaper and lasts longer. So it's like if you're an addict, like of course you're gonna get like
Right.
it's a no brainer. It's like
Yeah.
absolutely, dude, give it to me.
It's like 100, yeah, whatever, however many times stronger.
Yeah.
And my dad was telling me the other day, it's like $1 for like a pill or so. I don't know how they're measuring out the fentanyl, but
Yeah.
compared to like, I mean, I'm sure it's a lot less expensive than heroin. And what are you going to choose?
Yeah.
If you're sitting there withdrawing, what are you going to choose really?
Yeah.
The pill for $1?
Heroin for I don't know, like 20, maybe $20. Yeah. Well, what do you got your eyes on right now? Are you after like are you eyeing anything right now? Any knives?
A I just splurged on the scapegoat and the stitch. Now I got to sell some pieces. I haven't really thought too much. I mean, that's a lie. I always have like a list,
Yeah.
but like the Salt series, I guess, from Spyderco, I really want to try out their Magna Cut. I really, really want to do some like of my own cutting with it and just kind of see
Yeah.
how superior. Have you tried any of the Spyderco Magna Cut?
Actually, no, I haven't.
I
I
really want
was thinking the same thing the other day that I should get some. Yeah. I hear
to.
it's really good.
Yeah. Same here. I keep seeing it. You know, I think what's the point? EDC. You know, Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a Mannix and Magna Cut. I see him do like slash and throws with it. That lock with the Magna Cut steel would be pretty sweet.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, speaking of Mac, did you see that that test with it was Spyderco's Magna Cut versus Benchmade's Magna Cut?
I didn't. No.
And Benchmade's Magna Cut was rusting. Like it was
Poor
legit rusting.
Benchmade. I can't. I feel so bad. They're like, oh man, and they charge like twice as much.
I know, and it's Magna Cut. Like it's super stainless. How are they even doing that?
They're having to try to get it to rust.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You should send me that link. I want to see that.
I will. Yeah, it's
Jeez, I grew up on Benchmade. I grew up living in the same state, same town. It's tough to see them go in this kind of direction. I emailed them too. I emailed them a while back when they released the Narrows. They shocked everybody. Everybody was like, what the hell is this $500 some knife that this other company's doing for $200? So I emailed them and I was just like, hey, look, like they're going to take me seriously. I'm like, hey, I've been a huge fan of your knives. I don't think you guys are going in the right direction. I don't think you're going in the direction you think you're going. And I just said, like, why can't you? I think I suggested like revamping the bug out with like a vertical pin instead of a horizontal crossbar.
yeah.
And I didn't realize I probably shouldn't like suggest that kind of stuff because the person who responded was like, can you please not like suggest any proprietary knife mechanisms or anything like that to us? Like we don't want any sort of lawsuit. I was just like, what? Like no, like that's not at all. I'm just like saying you guys could do so much with your name right now.
Yeah.
But they just I think it was just their way of politely saying, can you shut the fuck up and
Probably.
stop emailing us?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they just give off that vibe of like not caring what the knife community thinks. Like we know what's best, kind of thing.
Right.
You know,
Like the patriarchal sort of. We know what you need. We know how much you're going to pay for it.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Well, here's a clip of the video where he's showing the rust. You can see it right here and up here and at the tip. And then the Spyderco has nothing on it, obviously. So.
And that's their water. That's Benchmade's water series.
Yeah.
It's rusting. That's too bad.
At the Blade Show, they had their whole series, this whole like whatever. They don't call it the Salt series, but whatever they call it. They had it at their booth, but it was all behind glass, and they weren't taking them out to show people. Like you couldn't touch them. It was really bizarre.
Benchmade was doing that?
Yeah, they had them behind glass, dude. Isn't that weird?
Isn't the point for people to like hold them and get to know what's coming out?
Yeah. They weren't letting
weird.
people handle them. Yeah. So weird.
Like as if it's some like magical fucking
Yeah.
proprietary shit. They don't want people to like open it and be like, oh my God, that's how that works?
Yeah.
We should start doing that.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I know. But they have seasonal colors. And it's true. It's true.
They keep dragging me in with those seasonal colors.
They are kind of cool colors, I will say that.
I guess their Ranger Green bug out's pretty cool. I will give them that.
Yeah. Have you owned a bug out? Yeah, you have, right?
Yeah, I have. I keep winning them. My boss at work is a huge Benchmade guy, and he'll bring in knives for like a raffle from Benchmade every year. And I've won a bug out the last 3 years. So
You have at least 3.
I have three bug outs. One I modded. I spent more money on for some reason, and the other 2 are they're just in their FRN scales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought one when I first started collecting knives because they were all the rage back then. Like it was around the time when they first came out, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's the best EDC knife ever made," and all that stuff. So I bought one. Immediately didn't really like it because of the cheap feeling handles. So I bought a set of titanium scales for it, which really made me like the knife a lot more. I liked it, man. It's a good knife with some titanium scales on it.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. It does well to hold their name, and I feel like if they would just like put one out in like G10, like is that hard? Do you have to keep releasing the cheap one? Can you do something different with it? Like we know you can do this FRN really well, but there's so many more handle materials out there.
Yeah. Yeah, and by the time you fix it with the right handle scales, it's like just crazy expensive.
Right. Yeah, and I never got like the action quite dialed in. You really have to like nitpick at it to get it perfectly drop shut with no play.
I could never get mine either, ever. If I wanted it drop shut, it was always had some blade play.
Yeah. Like the pair of 3, I've never had that issue with any of my pair of 3s. I've been able to dial them in like on the first or second go. Sometimes it takes like 2 times to take something apart and put it back together. But usually on the second time, every single one has been, dialed in good. I just feel like that's something that I can't say with those Benchmates. And the detent always feels like it's not really a detent, but the springs just feel kind of like mushy.
Yeah.
There's just like this, it's missing something. I get. You know who does a really good crossbar lock is SOG. SOG does their XR lock it's pretty. It seems solid. It definitely seems solid.
I don't think I've actually tried one of those. What knives do they have them on? Like, what's one called?
There's well, I have one called the Kiku. Actually, you know what? I'll send you one of my Kikus, and you can. It's got a flipper tab with an XR lock, and it's pretty decent actually.
Huh, okay.
And they have like I think a Vision is one. What's another one? They have the Seal. That's the one I'm talking about.
Okay.
The SOG Seal. I feel like this is kind of their comeback after, a couple of years ago they sort of went, down the dumps and then came back with this.
Yeah. What's it called? The Seal?
Yeah, Seal it's like their big version.
Oh, that's a fixed blade.
Sorry, Seal XR.
Oh, okay. Seal XR. Okay. Yeah.
I hadn't really experienced a flipper tab with an axis lock like this though.
Yeah, that's kind of rare, huh?
Yeah, I
To
don't
see
see them
that.
that often.
Yeah. I like that. I like the look of that that Kiku. It's kind of like a little chunky guy.
Yeah, it is. It's the scales on it are sort of like fossil. They're, I don't know. You can kind of see they're like
Oh,
milled out in a weird way.
yeah, the texture. Yeah.
The texture, yeah, it's comfortable to hold on to.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to see him come back because yeah, they for a long time it was just crap.
Yeah, assisted crap.
Yeah. They actually, now that I think about it, they actually had a few interesting ones at the Blade show with crossbar locks. I'm remembering right now. They're probably not going to be out yet, but what are these? The Altair. Kind of like bug out esque.
That's exactly what I was going to say. You can always tell which model they try and make a bug out killer.
Yeah, yeah. What is the bug out killer? Do you think?
Oh man, that's a good question. I originally was going to go with like the Deca, hands down.
Yeah,
But Kershaw's been bringing some pretty good shit lately.
I'm
I
not up
did
to date on that. What are they doing?
Kershaw. Well, they have I forget the name of it, but they brought one out in Magna Cut, and it's got. I mean, it's got I think FRN scales, but it's a crossbar lock with a thumb stud, and from what I understand, it's decent. I thought you had one on the channel though. I thought you had one of the Kershaws on the channel.
I don't think. Oh, no, not a new one. I don't think, unless I'm just totally forgetting. What is it called? Let me find it. I think I know which one you're talking about.
But yeah, I haven't handled it, but I would like to. I see that as sort of like the new bug out now.
Oh, the
I see
Bel Air. Is
what's
that the Bel Air? Is that it?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I have not tried this one, but I have seen it in stuff, and yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I like that blade shape.
Yeah, me too. That's such a good blade shape. I love that. You got like the just a little bit of belly for when you want it.
Yeah.
Perfect. $200. What's
That's
the
a little more than I thought it was.
is it what's this? What are the skills? Um, black anodized handle. Maybe it's aluminum.
Joe Vosteed's been doing some cool shit. They
Yeah.
have that psyop. That was cool. Their miniature, the mini psyop.
Oh, they're doing a mini?
Yeah, they have the mini one, and I saw it on I think it was the Knife Beaters channel. Um, he had that one, and he compared it to a bug out, and it had like LMAX steel and micarta and steel liners, so it was just like sturdy
Yeah.
compared to a bug out. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
was another one though. That was another one I wanted to try.
Bel Air was aluminum. Okay. Aluminum and magnetica. Okay, that's why it's $200. That makes sense.
I'd pay that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Medico's ball lock. Yeah, I would rather have a ball cage lock over a crossbar lock any day.
You know, I tend to agree, but I haven't handled the Spyderco's ball lock.
Oh yeah,
I've heard good things.
it's better. Definitely
Well,
better.
yeah, you get that. Isn't it just a ceramic ball just shoved up?
Yeah, it's a ball.
Just a can't go wrong with a ball.
No, you can't. Definitely can't. Kershaw tilt. What's that? Kershaw
Never
tilt.
heard of that.
Kershaw tilts. Oh yeah, this is. Oh dude, they had this at the table. This is like their 50th anniversary limited edition. Look at this fucking thing.
Oh wow, that looks like a one of those cars, the fucking spaceship cars, Elon Musk cars.
Yeah, it kind of does. Dude.
What's that going through the blade?
I don't know if it's actual carbon fiber or if it's just a black, like, coating. Okay, it's just a coating. I thought it was actually the carbon fiber. But man, that's pretty neat. I mean, I don't know if it's going to actually be a good, like, EDC knife, but it definitely looks cool.
I could see it being comfortable.
Yeah, it might be comfortable. Yeah.
Maybe. It's not integral, is it?
No. It looks huge, too.
Yeah. Although sometimes I see like ads for Kaiser and it's just the hand model. The hand model's got real tiny hands.
Yeah. 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 You'd think they would get like a normal hand sized person for that.
Right. At least someone with like average size.
Yeah.
So, have you gotten any new toys?
Not really since I bought my Rask. I'm kind of financially recovering still.
That thing, man. Ugh.
Dude.
That is just every time you press the lock and it drops, I like jump.
It's
I really
crazy.
want to handle it.
Yeah.
That thing is just that's something.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a knife show yet?
No, I've been to a gun show with knives there, but I've never actually been to a knife show.
You should, man. You should go. I think we might do Salt Lake City next year, so it'll be much closer.
Yeah, that is close.
Yeah. Yeah, you should see if you could make it happen.
Yeah, that sounds like a blast.
Kershaw has been around for 50 years. First Kershaw, I don't know. We could look it up.
Let's see what it is.
What is the first? The first Spyderco was they called it the Slip It, I think. First Kershaw. Have you seen my my Spyderco from the 80s? It's a Spyderco. It's the first time they released this, the Spyderco Police, and it's like full stainless steel, like super heavy, and it's full serrated, and it's a beast. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
so
huge.
Weird. It's very weird. Like it compared to new Spydercos, it's like very weird looking. Like, let's see, compared to like a Shaman.
I remember seeing those in like Dexter and what are those other like The Walking Dead. I was just watching that and they had a giant police on their hip.
I don't really like the polices. Like they're too long and big for me.
Yeah, I'm not a huge aesthetically. That's not really my.
Yeah, no.
Like I mean, something like that's cool though. Like
I mean, it's like cool for nostalgic purposes, but like still, this is an ugly knife.
Yeah.
You know, like it's pretty ugly.
By all intents and purposes, that is an ugly knife.
Yeah. Ordered a Rask today. Nice, man. Congrats.
I've always wanted to handle a Grimsmo.
Dude, me too. I mean, me too. And yeah, at the show, the other weekend was my first time. It's pretty nuts.
Do they do? What's the other model they have? It's got the more wild blade shape.
The Norseman.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That one's rad. I mean,
They're
they're all
doing
fucking
they're
rad.
doing a mini Norseman.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I want to check that out. How much was that Norseman going for? Just for shits and giggles.
I think it was about the same as the Rasks, maybe a little more, maybe like 1,200. I think 1,100.
And that's new. That's new off the table.
Yeah, brand new. Yeah. I'm not sure what Grimsmos go on the secondary. You hardly ever see them, really. At least I don't see them that often. But
Yeah, I can't say that I do.
It's probably more than that.
If I wouldn't. I don't think I'd want like a used knife. If I'm gonna spend that much money on a knife, I don't really think I want a used knife.
Yeah, same here. Yep. Yep, I want it straight from them, and just because I don't, it's like more special. Like it's more yours when you get it straight from them. Also, like if everything ever happened to it, I would want to make sure that they would like take care of me.
Right. Yeah. You could send it directly back to them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, you were just talking about that earlier. Fuck, what's it called? The buckhorn, I think. It's the buckhorn. Yeah. Yeah, look at this thing. I really like that.
I like that pivot.
Yeah, it's cool. Looks like a casing.
Yeah. I love how Demco does that. Their pivots.
Yeah. Yo, yeah, you're a Demco guy, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah. I am now. I wasn't before.
Really? What did you not? What changed?
Well, I just was never really. I mean, I always like saw the cold steel knives and was never really like if I'm gonna use something that strong, I probably would just get a fixed blade instead of like beating the shit out of a folding knife.
Yeah.
But then I started to really appreciate like the strength, like the steel could actually like hold up to, and like started watching the tests that they were doing, and that's kind of when I started falling in love with them. I just thought the blade would break, I just thought the blade would break and then your knife's toast. Like, what good is a lock if your blade breaks? But then, you start watching some of the tests they do, and that's the steel they have now. I mean, it can actually like hold up with the technology of the lock.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like like they use a lot of like 3V and stuff like that.
Yeah, just that tough, like Crewwear, 3V, any of those, like real, real tough, beat the shit out of steels. One of my favorite knives now is the Para 3 I have in Crewwear. And it's not even like I'm going to beat the shit out of that knife, but I can like bump it into staples. I can beat the shit out of it, and it just like smooths right back out. It's super easy to maintain.
Oh, so did you get a Crew Carta Para 3?
No. I got the smooth G10 from Knife Center like 2 years ago.
Okay.
And I didn't like the smooth G10. It was slippery, so I put some like regular G10. I like carved it with a file and put it on. You can kind of see how shitty it looks. I don't know if you can tell, but you can just see that
Okay.
Yeah, I did that myself.
Yeah. Dude, I just got my first crew bear from Spyderco. I got the Mannix crew carta. And
That I saw on the channel. I am very
yeah.
jealous of that knife lock in steel.
Yeah.
That's badass. The clip doesn't look too bad. Their standard clip looks good on the Mannix. I feel
I know.
like.
I always usually change the clips on my Spydercos, but I haven't yet on this. I think I'm going to leave it.
I think it looks. I like it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, for some reason it just looks good on this knife. No way. Maybe I'll send you this with the Sebenza. I'll do that. I'll send you this too.
That'd be rad. I'd like to handle that.
Nice, man.
I have 2 of those SOG Kikus. I was gonna send you the steel one so you could see how their XR lock is with the flipper.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll even cut test one of those babies.
It's CTS XHP is the steel on it.
Okay, I didn't know they used that.
Yeah, they were using like, OS 8 and shit like that. And
Yeah.
then they came out with the XR lock and started using like this cryo. I don't know how good the treatment is, but it's apparently cryogenically treated. I don't know. The way one of the reps from SOG explained it to me was that it was like a game of musical chairs, and you know how when they cure the steel, it sits it into place really quickly. When they do it cryogenically, it just does it like faster and harder, so it sets into place better. That's kind of, in layman's terms, what the cryogenic treatment was.
Okay.
That's how I understood it anyway. I'm sure that's the spiel they kind of give that.
That makes sense. Like they're cooling it off super duper quick, like more quickly than just like dunking it in like, I don't know, oil or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a metallurgist, or I don't know much about any of that stuff, but
yeah, me neither.
It is cool shit.
It is cool shit. I always feel like I should know more since I review knives, but oh well.
Well, we have the people out there like Laren Thomas and stuff.
Yeah, he's doing it for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you bring your shadow out to play? Do you have all your knives out?
No. Well, they're over here. They're close by.
They're always close by.
you have a shadow? Yeah, one, right?
I brought my shadow. Well, I brought the shadow that I'm gonna give away. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna give that? You're gonna give that one away?
Yeah. So I am doing a giveaway. I don't know. I think I was gonna do like 1,000 subscriber giveaway, but maybe I'll do like a 750 subscriber giveaway.
Okay. Fuck yeah, dude. That's a badass fucking prize. Holy shit.
Well, TRM is they are just like super nice people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just really, really nice to deal with.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome. They gave me a knife to give away a while back as well. Yeah, that's fucking sweet. So I guess everyone should make sure you go subscribe to Running with Knives so that you can make sure that you're in on that giveaway. How many subs do you have right now? Are you getting close?
I think I am around 500.
528. Okay, yeah, you're getting there.
Yeah, we'll do 750, 750, and then we'll do the giveaway. Maybe we'll even make it like a live stream event. I don't know.
Dude, you should.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, man. Right on. Well, we're at about an hour, so we can wrap it up here. Spoiler alert.
Bullshit. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Oh man, the dudes in the knife community, they are the coolest dudes.
For real, right? Isn't it pretty
Yeah.
crazy how like almost like 100% of the people you'll like just start talking to are just really fucking cool? Like it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't really happen in other, well, maybe it does. I don't know.
It might. I've never really been like a part of a community like this before, though. Like I haven't really. So I don't know. I'm sure a lot of communities are good,
But we're all like in this weird thing that tying us together as these like
yeah.
sharp weapons that people really misunderstand and like
Yeah.
just judge us from a distance.
Yeah. We were we went out to dinner with some people after the Blade show, and we were all we had ordered our food, and we were just like playing with knives, and like nobody thinks about it because we play with knives all the time. And the security guy came up and was like, "Everything okay over here?" We're like, "Yeah, man, we're fine." He's like, "Are you guys sure everything's okay?"
Oh, that's funny.
I always forget that, like, yeah, that probably does look pretty weird. Like, I wouldn't know
Yeah.
what you're thinking.
Yeah. Oh, well, dude, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, man, fucking fun. You should yeah, anytime. You're welcome, man.
It's nice to formally meet you via live stream.
Yeah, hopefully one day I'll meet you in person, maybe at a Blade show or something.
Yeah, we'll make that happen. We'll
Yeah,
make that happen.
fucking.
For sure.
All right, thanks everyone for hanging out, and we'll see you next time. Later.
Peace.